So guys, everybody pays so much money for a bag of tortilla chips. I think they're what, $6 and something now for a bag of not very made chips. 2 people can eat them all in one sitting watching hockey. Not that I know about this. Not that I've done that with my husband on a regular. So get yourself a bag of corn chips, corn tortillas. Okay? You can do this with flour too, but they taste better with corn. I'm just going to say that. So you're going to take your tortillas and you're just going to go like this, and you're going to cut them in half and in half again, and then I like to do them again. I like mine to be a little smaller. And then we're going to cook them and toss them with salt, and then they'll be ready. That's all there is to it. That is literally all there is to doing this. It's so freaking easy. It's ridiculous. Oh, look at the work I'm getting. I love this crystal bowl. We're going to make this, and it's really easy, guys. This is something that where did I put it? Oh, my daughter and I, my oldest daughter, Olivia, and I like to do. And you take a block of cream cheese. This is I want it to be about room temperature, because otherwise your chip will just go shatter. So take your block of cream cheese. Everybody will love you at the party when you have a party and you do this. Just take your block of cream cheese.
I need to stir it up a little bit.
You don't stir it.
Oh,
no
okay.
No stirring. I probably needed a bigger container than that. I usually use a separate container for it, but I'm trying to be pretty. And you just add some salsa. Because I got some, this is just paste medium salsa.
So you use whatever salsa
What you like, and you put over it. When it starts to get low, I just add more salsa to it. And you just put spoon so people can just spoon it out. And then you put your chips around it. Guys, this is delicious. It has protein in it. How can it be bad for you? I mean, okay, if you're lactose intolerant, I understand. You can skip it. But, oh, come on.
It's so easy.
Yes, and I worked really hard cutting these chips up, so I burned the calories to be able to eat this. Just saying. We're going to throw some of our tortilla chips in. Just make sure they're kind of separated when you put them in. Drop them down close so you don't, once again, kind of some oil safety. You don't want to splatter yourself. Dump these in.
Yeah, hold on. Stephanie says, I do the same thing, but I add cheese, warm it in the microwave, and then eat it with the chips.
Oh, that sounds delicious. I'm going to do that. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. That's a great tip. You know, another thing I do with my chips, sometimes on the side, if I have leftover refried beans, I'll add sauteed onions and cheese and salsa and put it in the oven and bake it and use it on the side to dip with the chips. So take out our chips, pour them in.
And then you just cover them with salt whenever you're done.
Yeah, I'll salt them all when I'm done. I don't want to salt them as I go because it'll be too much salt.
Especially the one on the bottom.
Yeah.
It'll sink to it.
This goes pretty quick. These are all great sides for you to have a Cinco de Mayo. Add them to your tacos. You can have the chips and dip beforehand. Okay, let's get the rest of our chips in here so we can move on. Okay, so you can do as many or a few. We're only doing a few because...
Well, we don't have a huge Cinco de Mayo party tomorrow. So.
No, we don't have a huge Cinco de Mayo party. I'm supposed to go to May the 4th be with you party on next Saturday. We'll see. Also, a little tip, guys. When you look down into a fryer, things look lighter than they are. So if you have noticed me pulling it up to look at it and then putting it back down, that's so that I can actually see what color it is. Because down in the pan, until it gets very dark brown, you can't tell. So,
and then at that point, it's almost burnt.
Yeah, it could be very overcooked. And you don't want your you just want your chips to be crunchy, not burnt. Okay, I think these are done.
Yeah, they look good.
Yeah. Okay, let's get those out of here. So I'm going to put them in there. And what do I do with my salt? Salt? Oh, here it is. It's being a hot mess today. Kind of just put on salt, however much salt you think your family would like. There's no right or wrong way. Your heart doctor may say differently. But
someone asked if lifting the basket makes the grease absorb in the food. I don't know why it would.
Only if you keep it out for too long, and that's usually not with chips. That's going to be with breaded stuff, yes, because they need the intense temperature. But
so if it's only a quick look, it's fine. But if you're like taking it out completely and then putting it back in,
like if you take it out and hold it up like this and do all kinds of stuff, yes, you need. Like if you probably noticed, I just kind of took it right above. I kept it down in just enough so I could get the light in on it.
Someone suggests other toppings for the chips could be like salt and lime or garlic.
Oh yes, and that was thank you. I was going to tell about that. You can also put other ideas for your tortilla chips is salt, rosemary, of course, cinnamon and sugar, cumin, nutmeg and cinnamon together.
Whatever flavor floats your boat.
Yeah, whatever floats your boat. I often just put the salt. I also make these in little tiny strips and do the same thing and put them on top of soups. Okay, so there we go.
Beautiful. Quick and easy snack.
Yeah, and you can even make this anytime when you just want something tasty to eat. We just took corn tortillas, cut them into pieces, we deep fried them, took a block of cream cheese and added salsa to the top. I know what this tastes like, so I don't have to taste the... Listen to the crunch.
Yeah, we can hear the crunch. At least I can hear the crunch.
Okay. Post your pictures of Cinco de Mayo underneath my post. Thank you, guys.